Buckle up. Are you holding on? All right. It's time to go cruising northwest. This week from Port Orchard, Washington. Come on along on the Cruz.
Hi, welcome to Cruzin Northwest. I'm Dick Page, and I'll be your host for the next half hour. We're right here in beautiful downtown Port Orchard.
Port Orchard.
Gorgeous. Now, I want to warn you in advance, this is Van Valist and his brother Vic. Now, don't listen to anything Van says.
Just listen to Vic.
I mean, you can listen to it, but don't take any of it to heart.
He's a car salesman.
He's going to try to sell us a used car show.
No, either that or a used burger. I see you're cruising for burgers, Dick. How's your day going?
Good so far. A little bout with laryngitis. Hope the voice doesn't shut off completely in the middle of the show, but I'm sure you'll make up for it if it does.
Oh, there's absolutely no question about it.
It's a fantastic event here today. It's huge. You're going to see that in a minute. This is a really big event. This is the first time you guys have undertaken something like this. Paul is guilty of this participation.
Oh, we got to put most of the blame on Ron Perkowitz and Don Atkinson. Don being from KITC Radio. Had to do a little plug for Don.
I gave him a little bit of help too. He hasn't done it all on his own, but it turned out to be really a really nice show, without a doubt. We're real happy with it.
No, this was totally Port Orchard's event. We organized it. Port Orchard is the one that has presented it to the public, what you see today.
I assume everybody must be really pleased. They're going to do this again next year, undoubtedly. This is a huge turnout.
That it is. In fact, I just got done talking to the police chief, and he's looking forward to next year.
Is that what that was about?
That's a parking citation.
Do they always hold you that way when you talk to them? I had three officers.
You notice my hands are behind me right now. Yeah, I'm cuffed. They're waiting to take me away.
I love it. You tell us a little bit about where do you get all these cars? How'd you do this?
Well, I tell you what, the cars are from everywhere. They're from Oregon, Idaho, California, of course, this area here in Washington. But, you know, the participants are the people that, you know, have got to be thanked, too. We've got cars from everywhere, every type of description of car.
I noticed a lot of people hanging off the ferry, just going crazy looking at this. You must have had a lot of good publicity. Have you had a lot of local press and everything?
A lot of local press. The foot ferry coming from Bremerton has been standing room only, and that's like about 300 people per boat ride. And
that must have been what I saw earlier then. Just people just hanging everywhere. Cameras going, waving, yelling. Looked like party time on the ferry.
No question about it. Bremerton is empty right now. Everybody's in Port Orchard.
The show didn't even start till about 10 o'clock this morning, and by 10:30 the place was just packed. I mean, just absolutely packed. We had more cars than we could ever have dreamed of. We had to send some of them away, just no place to put them.
I noticed earlier the only way they were letting people in was when somebody left. You had some cars that were leaving to go eat or whatever, and they lost their spot. How'd you get the variety of cars? This must be an unrestricted event, open to everybody?
Exactly. It's totally unrestricted. You got everything here from Model Ts that are totally restored to the ultimate street rods. We got an Anglia out there that is just outrageous, and that's one we got to highlight.
Okay. Whose car is that?
That is Rick Flieger. Rick Flieger.
Is that right? I know Kenny McCandless' car is here. Fast Eddie's got his Plymouth here. A lot of neat cars. Even the Washington State Patrol's got a street rod here, a 40 Ford sedan delivery.
Yeah, complete with a pig in the back. I like that.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the 34 Ford that the guy had in primer yesterday, and he painted it today? You can still smell the lacquer on it down the front row down there.
No, we haven't seen that yet, but we will. Okay, guys. Nice event. Everybody's having a good time. The crowds are big. Weather's great. Couldn't ask for much more in the way of weather. I'd appreciate a little suntan lotion if anybody's got some with them.
Berkowitz has got some for the top of his head.
Well, that's not suntan lotion. That's adhesive.
But no, for extra hair. Okay.
No, actually, he was presented, shall we say, a toupee from. I think it was one of the guys in the Old Timers gave it to him. I know it was made out of a truck inner tube and a fur coat.
Perfect, perfect. Ron needs that. His poor head's really, really red. In fact, here comes Ron now.
All right, there he comes now. Ron Perkowitz, one of the Old Timers that helped put this affair on. Well, don't go away. We're going to stop for a couple of commercial messages here, and oh, here comes a commercial. Come here, Ron. This is a commercial message all his own.
Ron, show him your head. We told him how red it was.
Take the hat off.
Yeah.
Matches my neck.
Redneck Ron Perkowitz. Beautiful. I love it.
How you doing, Dick?
Oh, well, I'm doing better than you are.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we're on a downhill slide to a successful event here now.
Well, you know, well, we've been talking about you while you were gone. Appreciate you stepping in at the last minute. We're going to stop here for a commercial break. Thanks, Ron Perkowitz. Thanks, Van. Thanks,
that's
Vic.
Vic. That's Vic.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm Ben.
I'm Dick.
Oh, Dick, nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Be right back.
The new design for sporty driving. Smooth, responsive, stylish. Chevrolet's exclusive Beretta. It's simply fun for an exciting new shape in compact sedans. Chevrolet's Corsica. Four-door convenience, reliable, and sophisticated.
Hi, I'm Ole Wickham. I personally would like to invite you to come down and see Chevrolet's new Corsica and Beretta this weekend at Walker Chevrolet in downtown Tacoma, serving Tacoma for over 53 years.
Footage for today's show is drawn from Cruzin Northwest's extensive library of events gathered over the last 2 years throughout the Northwest. You'll want to see it all, and you can. Cruzin Northwest is now available for your home video library or as a gift in full 1-hour cassettes of more than 24 different runs and special events. Pick up yours today at any of our sponsors and enjoy. This is Pacific Corvettes, the only complete Corvette store in the Northwest.
Pacific Corvette.
Where Corvettes are their only business. The largest and most complete stock of new and used parts north of San Francisco. Same-day shipping anywhere in the U.S. and Canada. A service department specifically designed for Corvette's unique suspension, alignment, and mechanical systems. With the most up-to-date bare engine analyzer in the country. Call today for your appointment. Make your vet perform computer perfect. Pacific Corvette, the specialists. Hagen's, 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 Hagen's. How many times have you heard the name?
4.
A treasure house for automotive parts. A source for the hard-to-find part. A complete machine shop to remanufacture parts. Hagen's Auto Parts, 15th Street and River Road in Puyallup. Anything and everything mechanical for your car. Hagen's Auto Parts and Machine Works in Puyallup. With complete mail order service. Call the parts number 845-7020. If Hagen's hasn't got it, they'll rebuild your old one.
All right, we're back. And one of the things that I personally wanted to do on this show was we wanted to show a little more attention to the under 21 crowd. That is the young people getting involved in cars today. I know teenagers a lot of times get a bad rap. There's a lot of constructive things going on. I know that when I was a teenager, I was very heavily into cars, kept me out of some of the trouble that young people can be exposed to. And today we're talking with
Richard Burr.
Hey, Richard, what year's your Chevy?
It's a 1962.
How long have you had this car, Richard?
Since August of last year.
And you're how old?
17.
And what's the car like now compared to what it was like when you got it?
It's all the same. All I did was put brakes and a muffler on it.
Don't say all. That's a lot of work. Doing the mechanical part of a car is the first thing. That's impressive. A lot of people get a car and put $800 worth of wheels and tires on it and go drive around with a loud muffler on it. No, shabby brakes and everything else. You to be congratulated. You're going about it the right way. Do the mechanical stuff first, get the brakes squared away, make the car safe to drive, and then you have other plans for the car later?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting some rims for it eventually after I get some more money because I just started working. Maybe a radio eventually because it didn't come with a radio stock. So I need to get one of those in.
Well, this is a nice clean car, a low mileage car. Where'd you get this car? This car is really sharp.
Out of Spanaway, my uncle found it as he was driving away. And on the top of this grass hill. And then he called me one night, and then I went over there and looked at it. And that's it.
It's a great car. What'd you have to pay for a car like this, if you don't mind my asking? Is that a trade secret?
No.
Would you rather not say?
I don't mind. 2,300.
It's a terrific car. What kind of mileage you get with this?
10 to 12. Not very good right now. So I drive it pretty hard occasionally, so it doesn't get good mileage.
The 283, 327, what is it?
283 with a power glide. Yeah.
Nice car. Good example of a late model car that a person can buy and fix up with a minimum amount of outlay. He's having a good time with it. There's more to come. Don't go away. We're going to go talk to Fast Eddie. friends, is Fast Eddie's Plymouth. Eddie Buffington from Puyallup, Washington. How you doing, Ed?
Good. How about yourself?
Good.
All right.
You want to tell us a little bit about your car? Obviously, drawing a big crowd here today.
Oh, yeah. Expected to. Did a lot of work on it, and it came out real nice.
Now, this is an honest-to-God, fire-breathing, hot rod car. This is not a car with a carburetor hidden down inside the blower. This is not anything that's mild-mannered, not normally what you consider a streetable motor, is it?
No, it isn't. Took quite a bit of work to get it to operate on the street properly.
Tell us a little bit, just briefly, what's in the car for running gear, Ed?
Okay, we got a blown and injected 426 Hemi. It's 20 over on the blower with Indole fuel injection on it. It's got a Kinslow dialer jet, so you can adjust the fuel pressure from inside. It's got a Hemi torque flight in it with an A1 converter, 3,500 stall speed. It's got a Dana with shortened, it's got a shortened Dana in it, Henry's axles, spool, and 411s.
Brand new dark blue pearl job done by?
Mike Ferber and the butcher shop, John Grimm, were the overseers. It took quite a bit, 3.5 months worth of body work and about 3 days to shoot the car.
Yeah, this car was black last time I saw it. A real neat car, a street car. You've had this car on the street out at Leslie's Drive-In. You've driven it out to Bush's. I know when I was putting my car together, you helped me with some parts, you and Bruce Hull.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for talking with us here today at Port Orchard. We'll be back. Don't go away.
Okay.
Thanks, Ed.
Hey, thank you.
When you're in Port Orchard, eat at the Continental Touch, 731 Bay Street, right down from the Piccadilly. Stay tuned for more Cruzin Northwest.
Hey, you cars, if you're 69 or older, you're obsolete. You may need refreshing at Arby's Obsolete Automotive in Snohomish. What a storehouse of automotive refreshments. Arby's Obsolete. Exit 194 at Everett to Old Highway 2. Come on in. Pick up our free catalog or call for any imaginable part. 568-5669. Arby's ships daily, anywhere. So get refreshed. After all, you can be obsolete and still be neat, can't you? If you want to sell something, it makes sense to go where the buyers are. If you're selling your car, you'll want to go to the public auto auction in Woodinville. Today and every Saturday at noon, the buyers are there looking for your car. The public auto auction in Woodinville. And if you're looking to buy a particular vehicle, go to where the sellers are. On Northeast 195th in Woodinville, the public auto auction. Gates open at 9 a.m. Sale begins at noon. The public auto auction. Open to the public.
I got 200 and I'll bring
Van conversions, truck conversions, car conversions. At the Van Factory, we do all of this and more. Here at the Van Factory, we use only the highest quality materials, like acrylic enamel paint, which holds up better than lacquer for our Northwest weather. The insulation we use won't cause rust on interior walls, and our carpets are all high-grade, synthetic backed, which prevents mildew. At the Van Factory, we guarantee the finest quality and service. For a look that will last, come to the Van Factory.
Suppose you were looking for a 1932 three-window Ford Coupe. Yeah, that's a tough one to find. Probably have to build it. Better yet, let Vintique Reproductions build it for you. That's what they do. It's incredible. They literally recreate the classics. Vintique Reproductions at 9318 24th Avenue East, just off Highway 512 south of Tacoma. Call for a complete catalog of their line of fiberglass body structures, parts, and accessories. Vintique Reproductions, where the past comes alive.
We're talking to Dick Page, the host of Cruzin Northwest. And Dick, you're normally on the other end of the microphone. I imagine it's a little unique for you, isn't it?
That's why I have my hands behind my back, so I won't reach out and grab the microphone. It's instinct now.
Dick, first of all, I'd like to know a little bit about your car here that we're standing in front of. You want to give us a little, first of all, a description, a little history of the car?
Well, when I was in high school, this car belonged to John Hazelrig in Tacoma. It was not running at that time, and I tried to buy it from him. He wouldn't sell it to me. A friend of mine, Kurt Kendall, managed to get the car away from him about 10, 15 years later. It took me another 5 or so years to get the car. It took me almost 20 years to get this car. I finally got the car. I've been driving it this way for about 16 years. It's flat black lacquer. It's not primer. We tell everybody it's self-anti-radar paint that we got surplus from Boeing's. Tell them a car can't be detected on radar that way. Actually, this car is a joke. This car was done this way on purpose. The old wide white wall cheater slicks, the old Edelbrock or Offenhauser valve covers, the flat black paint and everything. This is a traditional early American authentic correct hot rod car for a high school kid in the 50s and 60s. Flat black primer to look, no interior, and the biggest motor a kid can afford.
And out here at Cruz 87, I can't help but think that the cars of that nature and that vintage have caused a great deal of interest and enthusiasm today.
Well, they have. Most of the cars here are not like my car. Most of the cars here are finished cars, very nicely done. A lot of high-tech stuff. Kenny McCandless has his 40 Willys here. Some really nice cars here today.
Dick, what's your background in the automotive industry?
Well, when I was 11 years old, I started painting car names, pinstriping, doing flames and things. By the time I was in high school, I was doing a lot of cars that were show cars. Didn't have a driver's license yet, but I was painting cars that were in magazines. Even had some cars on television, 15, 16 years old. I built a lot of cars over the years for other people, done a lot of stuff for myself. Mostly body and paint work, some chassis fabrication, just about everything except upholstery. Never tried that.
So you're a newcomer.
Yeah.
Tell me your reaction to Cruz 87.
Oh, this is great. This is a terrific event, a very picturesque place to have it. And I'm really enjoying it down here. It's nice to see that they got such a big crowd the first time. For a first-time effort, I think their efforts are being very well rewarded, and I'm glad to see that it is a success. This means that it'll surely happen again next year.
Well, some of the organizers and promoters of this year's show hope to take over Bay Street in Port Orchard next year and add another 200-300 cars, and they feel that there's the potential there.
Absolutely, absolutely, and we're going to do everything we can to help them do it and promote it for them. This type of thing is very good for the sport. It gets hot rods and custom cars out before the public, lets people see the cars. The people see these cars and they're such beautiful cars. They really don't conjure up those visions of death-dealing hot rodders out running stoplights and killing people in intersections that Hollywood did so much to promote in the 50s and 60s. So this is good. People come in here, they see these cars, they go away with their head filled with beautiful paint jobs and chrome and everything. They don't even realize they've been looking at a bunch of hot rodders.
The thing that's been impressive is that it truly is a family event. I imagine you attend a lot of these around the Northwest, and everything from toddlers to grandfathers out here.
Oh, absolutely. My girlfriend Karen and her kids are here today with us. They're down at the park trying to get in the shade right now, but this is a family event. In fact, I just don't usually go to anything unless we can all go as a unit. We can't go as a family. I'm not interested in really going by myself.
The other thing is that it provides the attraction, brings the crowd out, and then there's all kinds of civic activities out here, and they're making, a variety of civic groups are making money.
That's right. It's nice to see the Kiwanis Club and everybody out here. That's good, too.
4 o'clock, we'll have the award ceremony on the other end of the park.
You betcha. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's been nice talking to you.
Hagen's. How many times have you heard the name?
4.
A treasure house for automotive parts. A source for the hard-to-find part. A complete machine shop to remanufacture parts. Hagen's Auto Parts, 15th Street and River Road in Puyallup. Anything and everything mechanical for your car. Hagen's Auto Parts and Machine Works in Puyallup. With complete mail order service. Call the parts number 845-7020. If Hagen's hasn't got it, they'll rebuild your old one.
This is my lava machine. And this is my lava machine. New lava liquid. In 30 years of working with my hands, I've never used a hand cleaner like it. Power of pumice in a liquid. Feel it, powering away dirt, grease, just about anything. Powering hands clean. I'm Roger Gustin. Friend, when I talk power, I know what I'm talking about.
Lava, new liquid and traditional bar. Powers hands clean.
Back by popular demand. The greatest rock and roll offer from the 50s, 60s, and early 70s. Those fabulous hits by the original artists. No, you still don't need your credit card check or money order to take advantage of this incredible offer. The golden era of rock and roll, absolutely free 24 hours a day. Only from Seattle's oldie station, KVI 570 AM.
If you want to sell something, it makes sense to go where the buyers are. If you're selling your car, you'll want to go to the public auto auction in Woodinville. Today and every Saturday at noon, the buyers are there looking for your car. The public auto auction in Woodinville. And if you're looking to buy a particular vehicle, go to where the sellers are. On Northeast 195th in Woodinville, the public auto auction. Gates open at 9 a.m. Sale begins at noon. The public auto auction. Open to the public.
I got 200, and I'll bring
And now, the Auto Prophets.
Your financial future may be in the car you're driving. I'm John Meyer, the Auto Prophet. I predict future values of older automobiles. I've searched the entire marketplace over and selected these autos that you should be buying. What I have to show you here are automobiles that have a strong potential for appreciation. They're all individually owned and for sale. First, a 1967 Camaro convertible, 350, 4-speed, rally wheels, new top, $7,495. Call 565-1737. Next, a 63.5 Galaxy 500, P-Series car, 390, 3-speed overdrive, factory AM/FM, $4,500. Call 235-5055. Also, a 63 Impala SS convertible, 327, factory 4-speed, factory tack, $11,000. Call 325-4444. Also, a 74.5 MGB. This car has many new parts. It's extra clean. Lots of good car here. $3,200, 235-5055. A real special car is this 64 Galaxy XL. This is the R model. That's a 427 4-speed T10, $7,000. Call 235-5055. We also have a 57 Bel Air 4-door sedan. This is the original owner. It's a little old lady with low miles, so be nice. 581-8339. Last but not least is a special car, a 72 Pantera, 351 4-speed, front air dam, flares, new leather seats, and a wing tail, $30,000. Call him at 435-6315. If your car is special, give me a call. I'm John Meyer, the Auto Prophet. See you in the future.
The Auto Prophets, for your financial future.
We're talking here with Ron Perkowitz, fellow member of the Old Timers Club. We don't usually let it be known that we associate, but it is true.
That's true.
And we have the State Patrol vehicle here.
Yeah, we want to thank the Washington State Patrol for bringing out their 1940 paddy wagon and putting it on display for us here at Cruz 87, as well as one of their little Mustang Pursuit vehicles. We wanted to get a brand new Pursuit vehicle. Their little Trigger got some fancy wheels and stuff, but they just, they're out on the road, the ones they do have. And we'd also like to maybe thank Jake's Cola for bringing out their stock race car here, and I'm sure we'll see some cuts of that as we go through the pictures. And also, we even got a special trophy vehicle from Bliss Motors. It's a Cowboy Cattle Rack, and it's kind of a unique Chevy truck, 3+3.
Turbocharged.
With a Banks turbo in it. That baby cooks, let me tell you. It just scoots right down the highway. And it's got all the whistles and bells. We thought we loaded up street rods, but those guys are crazy on that kind of thing.
Nice variety of trophies in the back. Do you know how many awards there are this year?
Oh, I think we got about 20 awards, and each trophy and each award was purchased by one of the sponsors. The sponsor says, okay, I'll take best truck, or I'll take best club or best display, that kind of thing. So it's kind of neat.
Well, that's great. A lot of nice stuff here. I noticed the Low-Cal Racing Limited, it says on the side of the Jake's Diet Cola truck. Very unusual to see them. I've never seen them participating in a car event before, and that's nice to see. We're going to wrap it up now. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Thanks, Ron.
Okay, Dick. Thank you.
Stay tuned for more Cruzin Northwest.
Footage for today's show is drawn from Cruzin Northwest's extensive library of events gathered over the last 2 years throughout the Northwest. You'll want to see it all, and you can. Cruzin Northwest is now available for your home video library or as a gift in full 1-hour cassettes of more than 24 different runs and special events. Pick up yours today at any of our sponsors and enjoy.
A new design for sporty driving, smooth, responsive, stylish. Chevrolet's exclusive Beretta. It's simply fun for an exciting new shape in compact sedans. Chevrolet's Corsica. 4-door convenience, reliable, and sophisticated.
Hi, I'm Ole Wickham. I personally would like to invite you to come down and see Chevrolet's new Corsica and Beretta this weekend at Walker Chevrolet in downtown Tacoma, serving Tacoma for over 53 years.
Suppose you were looking for a 1932 3-window Ford Coupe.
Yeah, that's a tough one to find. Probably have to build it. Better yet, let Vintique Reproductions build it for you. That's what they do. It's incredible. They literally recreate the classics. Vintique Reproductions at 9318 24th Avenue East, just off Highway 512 south of Tacoma. Call for a complete catalog of their line of fiberglass body structures, parts, and accessories. Vintique Reproductions, where the past comes alive. If you gotta move, move forward. That's what Thumbs Up is doing. Now, normally, Thumbs Up, the classic car care center on Puyallup South Hill, would suggest that you move forward to the past. That's their slogan. But right now, they're moving forward to the future, to a new location, near the McCord Runway off Steel Street. And they have a new phone number. Call 535-2199. Right, Chief? Well.
All right, that's it. That's it. We had a beautiful day here at Port Angeles. Port Orchard.
Port Orchard.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Well, see, you guys are such angels. That's what always throws me off.
Oh, I know. See the halo?
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
That's what that is. A little
beautiful day.
Holding it up.
We had a good time here. KVI was here with their station wagon. Saw a lot of nice vehicles. Talked to a lot of nice folks. A beautiful event. You're to be congratulated, sir.
Well, thank you, Dick. Thank you very much.
The nicest we've ever been to each other. Speaking of nice, Ron Perkowitz.
Hey, one of the reasons that this was successful is it's Van's birthday.
That's right.
And he always has a good time on his birthday, and all his friends come out to have a birthday party. There you go. Happy birthday.
I love it.
Oh, hey, we're getting kind of rummy because it's over, but it's been great to see, 25,000 people, 1,000 cars, just load the waterfront up in town. It's just been beautiful. Right, Vic?
You bet. It's been really nice. Nice day. It's been super.
Yeah,
a little hotter than normal.
Vic doesn't talk much, but we'll let him talk occasionally. Go ahead, Vic. You got something else to say?
No. I'm ready to go home.
Well, thanks a lot. You really let us down. I want you to know that. They were relying on him to close the show.
He was supposed to introduce the mud wrestlers that didn't show up. And that was kind of the caption.
Well, we were waiting for low tide.
Yeah.
Low tide.
Low tide. Yeah, tides come over them now. They're gone. Sorry.
I didn't hear about the mud wrestlers.
Oh, well, you were supposed to headline it.
Oh, well, as the people load on the ferry boat, head back to Bremerton, and depart this beautiful community, they'll remember that they missed the mud wrestlers. But we did have Dick Page in person on the scene for Cruzin Northwest, huh?
I think Dick deserves a big hand. I really do. Okay. This is for Dick.
Totally unrehearsed, obviously. Yeah. Everything we do is.
Dick paid us $20.
I was just going to ask you when you wanted to pay. Do you take the Visa card?
No, I do take
It's in your birthday present, Van.
Yeah. If you can find your birthday present, you got it, buddy. Okay. We had a good time here today, obviously. Wow, look at that.
That's the queen of the show.
Is that the queen of the show? They can't see that at home. It's not fair to point that out. Don't point that out. Don't point that out. They couldn't see that at home.
That was the Cruz Princess.
Cruz Princess, huh? Well, we did have a good time here, obviously. Some of us had a better time than others.
Do we want to thank the people?
Well, this is going to be a first now. Ron Perkowitz is going to thank somebody.
Late Great Chevrolet Club, and that's tough for a Ford man like me, but without them, we'd have never been able to do this, and they were just fantastic in helping us. Of sponsors, do we want to run down that? No, they don't have to be commercials on your show, so we can't do that.
No, go for it. We got 20 seconds. Go for it.
Okay, Velis Motors, of course, Jennings Corporation,
Pepsi-Cola, Bremerton Bottling Company, KITZ Radio. We've got the Castaways Restaurant. They furnished one of the bands here today.
Kitsap County Bank.
Kitsap County Bank, that's right. Vic, go on.
Well, I'm thinking here.
Yeah, we don't have to.
No, Eastside Subaru.
That's it. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you next week, same time.
All right, cruisers, here's more on our big first fall run when Walker Chevrolet presents Rockin' the Dock. Saturday, November 21st, undercover at the dock on Tacoma City Waterway. 100 of the best of the Northwest. 2 shows by the Great Pretenders. Live coverage on KVI with Dick Curtis and the fabulous 570 Chevy. Our own Dick Page and all our gang will be there as we shoot our show to benefit the area food banks. And you can be a part of it. Make sure your car is one of the 100. Entry blanks are available at Walker Chevrolet in downtown Tacoma and at the Crepe Company at the dock. Pick up your tickets with a food donation for a discount at both locations. So plan to be there.